we're gonna go ahead and record 10:10, and then I'm probably gonna take a break for today. I'm exhausted. I'm sorry. Also, using this microphone is better and worse. What I don't like about it is that it has audio detection, meaning that when it doesn't detect me talking, it kind of mutes everything. And the reason that's bad is because it takes a minute to start up to listen to what I'm saying. So whenever I start talking, it's quiet for a second. That's really stupid. And I was trying to find a way around that, and I couldn't. So I'm sorry. Here, these are the special diving gloves made in our research facility. With these, you'll be able to pick up various objects in the water. Why don't you test them out yourself? Enter the water. The Atlantic mackerel. All right. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have done this part like 6 times because I was trying to do some audio balancing. I think the audio for the game is a little low. I'll try to turn it up next time. I'm sorry that it's so inconsistent. I'm not a professional streamer. I don't know what I'm doing. Why don't you try grabbing that pile of rocks over there and dropping them on that wood? It's pretty weak, so you should be able to bust it through. Very nice. Try going down. Alright, you grab the anchor. You hang on. You can grab objects like that anchor to anchor yourself. That'll come in handy with strong currents. Yes, there's no anchors where there's currents. Oh, I see something shiny back there. Why don't you grab that stake in front of you and pull? Right. Awesome. Since the path is open, why don't you grab the treasure on the top before coming back? Alright, I'll see you in a boat. Looks like Dr. Bacon left abruptly again after finishing his explanation. In any case, those diving gloves look like they could come pretty handy. I heard that sea people are waiting for you, so you should probably go down there and try pulling out that stake now. So, we are going to push dinner service back a little bit because we're going to go do the night dive and get the moray eels for that guy. And also serve what that girl wants. Does it tell me how to make that? That's the ingredients. She wants... Can I make what she wants? So I can. I need to get some white trevally and some kelp. Okay, that won't be a problem. And then this, we just need some moray eel. No problem. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into his shop to see what he's got. That, I'll take that, whatever. Let's upgrade ourselves. Let's upgrade our gun. We can make the sniper rifle. Alright, cool. So we got ourselves a sniper rifle. And it looks like we can already upgrade it. So let's go ahead and make our shock sniper. Okay, To make the better shock sniper, we need a goblin nasal shark bone and then a whole bunch of fragments. So if you remember what I was telling you about the fragments, when we break down weapons or if we find those little screws down there, those are fragments. So we need a lot of those. Let's go ahead and craft the net gun, just because we'll need it. All right. It looks like we went straight for the medium net gun. We will need to make the old Largo one. Um, so we need a bunch more ropes and then a whole bunch more fragments. We'll probably be able to upgrade the net gun way before we can do the sniper rifle. So I'm not worried about the net gun for now. It is fine. Let's head out. I think in here we can switch what gun we're using, yeah. Just like that. So we need to find some white trevally, ugh, and some kelp. Say kelp? Yeah, kelp. I don't really know where we find kelp. Guess I'll find out. Don't want the shotgun. Oh, that's right. We don't have to keep the shotgun. All right, let's go. So one of the reasons why we want to upgrade our sniper rifle one more time is because right now it only shoots 3 bullets. If we upgrade it again, it'll shoot 4. Don't need that. So because of these gloves we have, we can now pick up sea urchins, which you guys didn't see me try to do before. Before, if we tried to pick them up, they would hurt us. So we can pick up sea urchin. Let's go ahead and grab the agar. I'm going to try to find... Oh, there's a moray eel. This is what we need. Unfortunately, they don't come out of their cave until nighttime. You can hurt them, but you can't catch them. I missed you. No, I didn't. Got him. Okay, I'm not trying to grab that, thanks. There's a lot of agar. That's good. One more fried egg jellyfish. We need that anyway. Just 2 hits from our harpoon. Now we could catch this this jellyfish whole if we use the net gun, and then we wouldn't lose quality on it. But I'm not too worried about that right now. Now, I have a bunch of little knickknacks in our hands right now. That's okay for now. Go ahead and break that down. So, to be honest, we're already pretty much back where I stopped playing on my own. So soon, very soon, we'll run into new stuff for me. The farthest that I got was actually getting the girl to her family in the mermaid village, or whatever kind of village you want to call that. I think this is the Mako shark. For real this time. I could still be wrong, so it doesn't matter. Nope, still a white reef. White tip, white reef. Yeah, white tip reef shark. That thing. That is what it is. They look very similar. When you guys see one, you'll be like, oh, okay, they do look similar. Maybe the Mako is only available at night? I'm not sure. We will not be ignoring the mer people. I know that there is an icon down there telling me to go and get him. We will be doing that. Just trying to maximize my stuffs. Oh, that's kelp. I did not know that. Well, in that case, we will definitely get kelp. It should tell us what the Trevally looks like as well, for that other guy that wanted some. I don't know if they're deep sea or not. I don't think they are. We might already be going down too far. Because this is a Trevally right here, but it's not the white Trevally. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Are you a white Trevally? Is that why you running from me? Nope. That's the Atlantic mackerel. I don't know if I've caught the white Trevally yet. I will definitely take plus 12 damage on my harpoon. Seems a little broken and OP. I would love it if you guys gave me some salt. Isn't my kitchen staff supposed to be back with my salt? Dude. Yeah, there's more kale down there. Let's go ahead and grab that. Look at this guy. You don't want it. Yeah, I told you. Told you. There's the white Trevally. Oh my god. I'm gonna dump the Barracuda. Can I? Could you pre- I'm out of... I was out of bullets. What the? Dude. Oh. Let's go ahead and heal. How was I supposed to know I was out of bullets? I only shot... When did I shoot my gun? That feels cheap. It's fine, though. There's bullets up there. I don't care about this. Check it out, Mr. Shark. I'm gonna mess you up now. I needed revenge on him anyway, right? All the times that he messed us up. Okay. Look, come back. Alright, so what I don't need is you. I don't need you. I don't really need you. I'll keep everything else relatively. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, big boy. I'm ready for you. Where you at? I missed. That was so bad. dead. All right. I say all right a lot. Sorry. We just need to get back to the old Mer people. The Mer. Anything else I can drop? I'm thinking I should drop you guys. Because those are easy enough to catch. And I don't want to be overweight in case I do have to fight a boss with the sea people. Alright, it said I was kind of going the right way, but I didn't see a way to go down, so I'm going to have to go a little further out. I wanted this air first, though. I'm going to try not to make this episode too long, because we have to do a little bit of night diving. Here. Soy sauce. Alright. Can I get through here? No. That's what I thought. Okay. Take this. Wow, we got it. Alright, and then down we go. Up we go. Sorry. I saw the bullets, and I was like, I'm not passing those up. Alright. As well. More kelp over there. Should grab it. I don't want them to be like, oh, you didn't grab enough. That would annoy me. Alright, we're officially in deep sea. We're not gonna bother with most of these things now. No. I just need to get the light, though. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Are you kidding me? Remember, there's that, like, toothless shark down here. We're gonna try to avoid him. That weird pile of rocks is moving around. And I'll bet it's our buddy the octopus. He thinks everything is so funny. That octopus from last time, it keeps spraying me with its ink. I ain't gonna let you get away this time. Just wait. Thank you. What's in here? I will definitely keep that. Oop. Alright. Alright, way is path. Here I come, octopus. Way is path? The way is clear. Hey, how dare you spray twice? I ain't gonna let you get away with this. Ask Bancho for takoyaki. Takoyaki. Oh, he pooped out an artifact. Ran away again. It's definitely quick. I dropped something again, though. It seems to always leave something behind. Maybe he's not as bad as I thought. Seems to be an artifact. I'll identify it when I get back to the surface. I think I already saw that shark over there. Like, just a glimpse. Get rid of that thing. Got BAMs. I don't need no BAMs. What's up, guys? Oh, you're back, human. I was afraid you'd been eaten by a shark or something. She talks like somebody I know. I think I'll be able to pull out that steak now using these diving gloves I got from Dr. Bacon. Bacon. In our language, that name sounds like spoiled whale meat. Yeah, okay. Anyway, wait a minute and I'll try to pull it out. Almost. It was effective, but not enough. I think one more attempt might cut it. Human, there's another rock pile over there. Yeah, but there ain't no movable devices over there. I'm gonna have to go check it out. So, if we go around... I don't know if this is the way we go around. It is not. I actually just have to go over there. What is this? It is a nothing. Yeah, there's nothing that we can do on this side. I'm gonna have to go try going around the back. Alright, we got some new jellies. Whatever this thing is. Made it mad. That's what we did do. Oh boy. A cookie cutter shark. Alright, we got some new stuff. And I don't really want to drop anything. We got a lot of good stuff. Oh well. I can drop those, to be honest. Alright. Let's get out of here. That red one's gonna blow us up. I don't even think I can avoid it. Yep. I could not. That is okay. There's health here. We'll try to leave some space to get more of these jellyfish next time. And what we'll probably do is use the net. Oh my god. Thank you. Please no? Take the olive oil. You could just kindly leave me alone. We need the pickaxe to get that opal. It's very pretty, I don't know what it does though. Alright, got him. So this should be where we need to go to pull that plug. It was not. Oh, stupid fish. Yeah, sure. All right, I found it. There's a stake in the back. Let's pull it out. All right, crunch. We did it. Wow, human. Good, we have a path. You're more useful than you look. The village is pretty close now. We should go in that hole you just made. I'll go on ahead. Wait, can't I just go? Would you listen to yourself? Aren't you worried for Ramo? Besides, I kind of got a quest for you, so I'd like for you to come to the village. The Sea People Village? Me? Yeah, there's a reason I came all the way up to the humans. I have a request. Alright. Kind of full of stuff, but cool, I guess. It's kind of a good thing we bought the other deep sea upgrade, well, like the better suit, because otherwise we'd be getting crushed right about now. It stopped at 230. I think we can go ahead and go to 320 now. Something like that. I'm getting real spooky vibes. So something just moved past me. Human, you should go ahead and be our lookout. It's so dark. I feel like there might be something dangerous in there. Great. So we're gonna have to get these another time because I weigh way too much. That's poop because I wanted them, but it's fine. All right, let's go do the boss battle. Deep Sea Cave. What is this? Why is there debris like this so deep? Oh no, it's those vibrations again. Something has to be here. Why did he tell me to come alone? Hi, fishy, fishy. The wolf eel. What is that? There are wolf eels that big? I don't even think I can run. All right, let's do this. That was close. Jeez. Looks really tough. Got him. Got him. Oh, that was so close. Let's go ahead and use that. Come on. coming this way now? Indeed you are. Got it. Ah, dang it. Well, only got one bullet. I will take that. Now we got three bullets. Well, probably the next time or two that we shoot him, he should be destroyed because this sniper does damage. Oh, and there's more bullets in case we need them. Let's make sure we don't miss this time. And he did. That's why you want the sniper rifle. How can a wolf eel be so big? I was just about to come and defeat it. I guess I came too late. You're stronger than I expected, human. Now you see the big gate over there? That's the entrance to our village. So why don't you take the lead? Why don't you take the lead? We're finally back to the village entrance passageway. Ramo, you have the key, right? Oh no, I left the key back at the... No, I'm just kidding. I got it right here in my bag. Oh man, I thought you were going to ask me to take you again. Let's insert the key and get back to the village. Sea People Village. So this is, yeah, that's right. This is Sea People Village. We live in it. To think there would be a place like this under the sea. Wait, how did a human get in here? You literally saw me come in with them, and you saw me talking to them, and that's the first thing out of your mouth? Huh? Ramo? Suam? Were you guys kidnapped by this human? Yeah, because I have a gun to their head. Tezen awaits you. He lost sleep worrying about you. It's kind of hard to explain. Allow me. I rescued Ramo after she was kidnapped by a squid. Yeah, forget it. Just take me to my dad. It'll be faster for me to tell him what happened. I said Tezen. It's Tenzin. Oh. Well, he wanted a hug, and she didn't, apparently. Oh my goodness, Ramo, my daughter. Where were you, my precious girl? Your daddy was worried out of his wits. Are you hurt? Did the humans do something to you? Wait, who's that next to you? I thought you'd brought in a blue manatee, but this is a human. Again with the fat jokes, huh? What's going on here? I'd like an explanation. You know how strange things have been happening around here recently? For example, like the tremors, the ice melting off of the divine tree. Yeah, of course. I've been looking into those. It's been 2 years. So, you know our technology has its limits. Well, the ancient texts have all been lost, and we need to figure out those methods. We can't keep waiting, Dad. Humans might be selfish, but they have good technology. We kind of need their help. No, not the humans. They can't be trusted. They dirtied our home, and they even hunted our kind to put on display. They're wicked creatures looking to hunt us and steal from us. We cannot ally with the likes of... Another huge tremor. See, something really bad's gonna happen if we don't do anything. Yeah. When I was taken by the giant squid in human waters, Dave helped me out. Suwam said he was the one who did that earlier. Yeah, try asking him. Not all humans can be bad, okay? I mean, well, look, even if I wanted this, the villagers are not going to agree. Getting help from humans, everybody would find that hard to believe. If this man can gain the village's trust, then I'll consider what you said. The village's trust? How's he supposed to do that? How about asking around, see what they need? Okay, well, since today's trip has been so tiring, why don't you come back tomorrow? You need to take a bunch of villagers' requests. Wait, I didn't even agree yet. How am I supposed to come all the way back over here? Well, since you helped out my daughter Ramo, I suppose it wouldn't be fitting for my people to ignore your needs, even if you're human. Why don't you use this? What is this? It looks like a mirror. This is a Sea People mirror. Once installed, it'll let you instantly travel to this village. Really? That's possible? The various disasters have caused our decline, but our ancestors were a very advanced civilization once. Right now, all we have is a few of their relics left, sadly. In any case, installing this in your village will allow you to come to this village whenever you need to. It will only recognize your face, so nobody else can use it. It also operates from the light of the divine tree, or the sun, so you can only use it during the day. Oh, and here, I'll give you a village map to use. It'll help you find the villagers. Hmm, teleportation device. That's pretty cool. I gotta go back to the boat with this mirror for now. So out we go. It is indeed nighttime, so they skipped our afternoon dive. I guess it's a good thing because this episode has been really long. Uh, we can do extra damage, sure. So Bancho is ready for us to do sushi. We're not going to do sushi right now. He said I could go to Sea People Village during the day, right? I should go back tomorrow. But man, look at the time. I guess Bancho is open already. I should drop by and see if anything of note has happened. Like I got here too late. I should do a little cleanup. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I don't get to have night service. I think this is a cutscene. Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here? Oh, work ended just now and I was passing by. I saw the lights were on, despite what time it is. Bancho seems to have gone home already. Yeah, he looked a little bit tired recently. I'm kind of worried he might fall ill. Even so, I'm glad to see him working so hard again like this. You know, come to think of it, I heard that he gave up on cooking because of a certain incident. Yeah, back then I thought he was gone for good. I wonder what it was about. Well, it's not really that much of a secret. I just avoided mentioning it with him present, just in case it's still a sore spot for him, you know? I'm thirsty. Can you give me a glass of beer? Okay. So we don't grab the beer, we just talk to her. Nothing so refreshing as a glass of beer after work. Especially nice to have a view of the sea at night, like this, as I drink. I'll tell you a bit about Bancho now and why he quit cooking for a while. It was about 12 years ago. This is the Dugong Hotel. I worked here about 12 years ago. It's a five-star hotel with both tradition and long history. It looks pretty old, but at the time, the quality of food and service had been newly improved. Yoshi, do you have a moment? Yes, what is it, manager? Well, a troublesome customer left a reservation. A troublesome customer? You know that actress Lois Crawford? She made a reservation at our hotel. She was the leading actress with a long career. Her role as a spy in one of her most famous works, The 42nd Floor, was extremely impressive. She appears to have hit a slight slump, though, as her new movies haven't really been doing that well. The manager spent his entire life at this hotel. It's like he's a living embodiment of history. He had a knowledge about the etiquette used by the upper class at each country, and he was very used to servicing those of high rank. A lot of VIPs sought his service. Our hotel is a luxury hotel with many years of history and tradition. In the past, we had nobles staying at our accommodations, and a whole bunch of notable films were shot here. Many people seeking that sort of old era nostalgia used our services, and we had pretty high standards for the services we provided. Yeah, I've heard that Lois Crawford can be pretty picky, but we're a high quality hotel with a history and tradition on our side, so I don't think there'll be any issue if she comes over here. Well, you're right about that. Nobody can beat the level of service of the and staff at this hotel. We've won a lot of prizes as well, but there's one thing. You haven't really heard the rumors about her, have you? Rumors? Well, take a look at this. This is, she's famous not only as a chef, but as a gourmet. That's a blurb she published about a travel magazine recently. Seems to be a description of her travels, but it's just her bashing on the hotel she stayed at. Gloria hotels are the best of the best, and yet she wrote such a scathing review. Yeah, bringing out the bad does make a person look more professional. Her writing is mostly like this. What do you suggest we do? Well, I suppose we can't refuse the reservation, if only for the hotel's reputation's sake. In that case, we'll have to think about how we serve her. We'll take the reservation, but we also need to think of ways to satisfy her. I suppose you're right. Do you have any ideas, Yoshi? Well, our hotel's strengths are a long history and tradition as well as our high quality service. That way we can satisfy her. The way we can satisfy her will involve making good use of those things. Did she reserve a suite? Yeah, it's a suite. Then we need to clean those rooms and service that matches her tastes, and we'll treat her as a VIP. I'll look into the drinks and amenities she prefers, and I'll place them as I also check on the state of her room. And about who will receive her? Uh, I guess I'll do that. Thanks. There's nobody that can handle such a tricky customer except you, with your long service with the experience with a whole bunch of VIPs. I'm pretty tense though. Oh, and about the meals, we can offer the buffet for breakfast, but we'll also need to have a dinner course ready. We can do French. It's a pride and joy of the dugong, with a Michelin-starred head chef at the helm. But you came at the most inconvenient time because our head chef is in France on a culinary research trip. The sous chef took his place now, and he cooks wonderfully as well, but with our upcoming customer being a very difficult one, why don't we try Japanese? Dugong Hotel's Japanese food has never really been its strong suit. We only served udon or donburi. We've been making exponential progress, however, after we hired Bancho. We've grown quite dramatically. Bancho's pretty famous for his ability to reinterpret the use of ingredients, and his food is recently featured in an overseas magazine. He might be our dark horse. That means Japanese is likely to be our best choice. Bancho hasn't really proven himself yet. You think it'll be alright? I mean, Bancho's skill is indisputable. However, the one drawback is he doesn't consider the preferences of his customers. His sole focus is on letting people try new flavors. That's what drives his creativity, of course, but I don't think that's going to help this time. We're dealing with the infamous Lois Crawford, after all. Yeah, you make a good point. However, if that's the best we can do right now, all we can do is try to persuade him to do what she wants. I agree. Best of luck. This is a lot of talking, and I'm sorry for the long episode. This one's probably like an hour. Look at not bald-headed Bancho. Bancho, are you here? Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here? Oh, nice. You're here. That's good. I wanted to check on the status of the manager's request. You can look all you want. It's just ordinary Japanese food kitchen. Bancho was a pretty peculiar man. He suddenly appeared one day, handing us a resume and explaining that he'd been learning in Japan. All the sushi establishments listed in the resume were top tier, but Bancho never stayed in one place for long. He told me that he moved on each time after learning enough. The manager had a long talk with him and left the operation of the Japanese food team to him. He could always be found in the kitchen busy with something day in and day out. He researched food on his own, and even when there weren't any customers. He also hated to be interrupted. Were you practicing? Well, yeah. Training means thousands and 10,000s of attempts. Practice without rest is the only way to produce meaningful results. I see. I heard that you never skip research practice, Bancho. It kind of relieves me to see you so hard at work. What do you mean? Well, Bancho, would you be willing to service one of our VIPs? Servicing a VIP? Yeah, we have an important guest who will increase our reputation, or rather, who might send it plummeting into the ground. Her name's Lois Crawford. She's an actress that is infamously hard to please. She's also a gourmet reviewer. It's been about a year since you joined the Dugong. Our Japanese food team was never really strong, and it received a whole lot of attention in such a short span of time. We can't deny your contribution to this. So, uh, the thing is, we get customers that want special treatment. You mean to say I should try to please this picky woman, Lois Crawford? Yeah, it's pretty important as Dugong Hotel's reputation lies in the balance. Hmm. What do you say? Well, for me, cooking has always been a battle with myself, not with others. Making perfect food has always been my goal, and that's not going to change no matter who I cook for. I just use the best ingredients available to the current season and the most suitable recipe. Will that be okay? All right, look, we'll leave the individual dishes in your hands, but I would like to offer the input on the method of servicing our guest. All right, you're the expert when it comes to servicing food. Excuse me. A sushi course offers various kinds of sushi in a certain order with a few side dishes interspersed in between. It allows us to use sushi to allow customers to try a whole bunch of different types of dishes. What do you think of sushi course? It's also your specialty. I'm pretty familiar with the method. However, don't you think that's going to be pretty ordinary? I mean, if we go with this, we'll likely use tuna, pink eel, or olive flounder as the main dish. Probably olive flounder because it's in season. That's not going to be super impressive. Okay. Since it's to be a dinner, I think a course would be better than a single dish. That means it'd probably be better to employ a Western course format instead. It'd be a little different from the traditional method, but I think I could add soup, an hors d'oeuvre, sashimi, side dishes, sushi, tempura, and a dessert. What do you think? It's not bad. So what are you gonna make? Well, there's the soup. Blah blah blah. I mean, that's fine up to the sushi. Tempura's next. I suppose shrimp is going to be the most logical choice. It's pretty difficult to create any impact with shrimp. We've kept everything pretty normal so far, so this is where we add a little spice. I've been researching this very topic. How does something like this sound? You must have a good idea, so let's hear it. Shark. I'm thinking a dish that uses shark head. What? Shark? Can sharks even be eaten? Shark is a very tasty fish. This time of the year, when they grow fat, it boosts the flavor. That means the cheeks in particular have a lovely chewy texture which reminds you of both ordinary meat and fish. But shark is too exotic of an ingredient. Can't we use something a little bit more widely consumed? Especially considering this is Lois Crawford. Good food is going to impress anybody. Anybody who takes a bite of it will recognize food for what it is. That is the best possible food that can be found around here in the current season. Look, I'll give it some thought, but I'm not really feeling this. I really don't think it's that great of an idea, Bancho. Look, if you serve that thing and it goes sideways, the consequences are going to affect everybody, not just you. Both the manager and I will take part for the blame. After all, she's coming to the Dugong Hotel, not to a restaurant operated by you. A hotel has to provide the most restful, enjoyable experience to its guests. We can't really allow one thing to destroy that. And the hotel has a lot more to lose than you do. There's no guarantee she'll hate it. She'll know just from taking a bite that it's one of the greatest foods. Yeah, there's always an exception to the rule, though. She's very picky. Pity. I understand. I'll go with shrimp tempura then. Though, really can't compare to shark. This way, Miss Crawford. Thank you. This is the chef who'll be preparing your food today, Boncho. He's younger than I expected. I was hoping for a slightly more experienced chef. Oh, tight-lipped, are we? Perhaps my looks leave you for a loss of words? He seems a little tense, but I assure you he's a pretty skilled chef. Well, I'll be looking forward to the food then. I remember the service here being alright for an old hotel. I like the carpet and the paintings on the wall. Furnishings at the Gloria have a kitsch quality to them that I don't like. But, there's no gym here. That's kind of a shock. I like to exercise to maintain my figure. Well, it was our intention that your stay be as restful as possible. Yeah, everybody has their preferred way of resting. I mean, at least the bathing facilities were good, so I guess I'll content myself with that. So, what's for dinner? Japanese food. Here's the course menu. So, the first dishes are steamed snapper and yam soup. This is a steamed dish composed of grilled snapper and roe, which was then steamed, garnished, and garnished with ground yam. The soup features the rich flavors of fish. Is that a Japanese soup? It's got a bland flavor coupled with a spicy scent? Interesting. That's the flavor of the sashimi. There's a tiny bit of flavoring provided with the condiment made from 7 different spices. And the next dish? So the tempura and dessert are left? What's the tempura? Don't tell me it's shrimp. That sort's commonly served with rice. The dessert's no doubt the usual fruit. I guess I've tasted everything. It's pretty hard to decipher her reaction. Have we succeeded? You can tell by her reaction you've not succeeded. She's not impressed. How do you like it? Are you happy with our Japanese food? I guess it's about as good as I expected it to be. I uh, I suppose I could come here and eat every now and then, but why bother even coming to a hotel to eat food that's average? Well, even so, our food is better than that of most of the other restaurants. The snapper soup or whatever was pretty interesting, but that's it. It's just a fishy soup with a spicy aftertaste. To think you added sticky yam on top? Ugh, I don't like the texture. Ah, I see. I'm sorry that our Japanese food wasn't up to par. Ignorant of the fact that we served you Japanese, that's our mistake. Please accept my apologies. Whatever, it wasn't that good, but it was healthy at least. This hotel doesn't have a gym, so I suppose food should be as healthy at the very least. Might I have a word? Bancho, allow me to introduce myself again. I am the master chef who works here at Bancho. I'm not much of a speaker, so I've been listening quietly. I find it impossible to maintain my silence now, however. Oh, you got something to tell me? I suppose you're going to tell me that you got better food than anywhere else? No, no, Bancho. Miss Lois is just. It is most definitely my fault for failing to provide food that satisfies you. Will you not give me a chance to make it up to you? Well, I'm a very busy woman. What you witnessed today was not my real skill. I'll serve you food that can be objectively called good. Bancho, I know you're not talking about. So you're saying you have something else that you think will satisfy me? Alright, I'll wait, but remember, my time is valuable. Your food had better be amazing. Bancho, you can't be. What is it, Yoshi? Is there something I'm missing? Alright, it's done. This is whole roasted shark head. Oh my god! That's. You fried the whole head? It's an amazing dish. The meat in the cheeks hasn't been cut out. I chose to fry the head whole to preserve the supple texture. You've never tasted something like this anywhere else. It's a high quality dish made using the best possible ingredients. Get that out of my sight. How can you call this food? What are you saying? Just take a bite. I guarantee you'll be transported to heaven. I am not happy about this. Is this what service is like at the Dugong? It's my fault. I apologize. No, Bancho, Yoshi, you should apologize as well. I'm sorry, Miss Lois. I should have been more vigilant. Looks are not all there is to food. Wow, how come you don't even want to try it? Bancho, now's not the time. I find this highly unpleasant. Is this some kind of hidden camera prank or a punishment? You'll pay for treating me this way. Don't think I'll just let you get away with it. I'm leaving. Cancel my suite. Charge me a cancellation fee if you want. I don't care. Alright, so she was a total. After that, Bancho quit and left his job at the hotel. He said he needed to train. It's my belief it wasn't so much the cooking itself as the ingredients, the cooking methods that he researched. I see. Still, I admire him for not giving up on the belief that he's on the right path. That's probably the stubborn side of him that allowed him to attain his current level of skill. But working with you now, he's even started the social media. I really feel like something has changed in him, and I like it. I think you're good for him, so I hope you guys continue to work together. I mean, I'll do my best to help Bancho focus on his cooking. Okay, longest day in history. So um, we'll just make the dishes for the picky people next time, since there was a 25-minute cutscene. That cutscene was almost longer than the gameplay. But all right, I will see you guys next time. Probably another day, because I'm like wasted right now. See ya.